Hi, my name is Judith. I grew up in the community of Manchester, and this is why we're doing this. So LyondellBasell has, it's a persistent polluter, poisoning the community with dangerous levels of benzene, 1,3-butadiene, sulfur dioxide, and other carcinogens. They don't take into account that they're polluting a community that is predominantly Hispanic, Latino, Spanish-speaking people. They are constantly unaccountable for the pollution they have caused through bankrupt filings. LyondellBasell has repeatedly been unaccountable for the pollution that they cause through bankruptcy filings, and has allowed them to avoid billions of dollars going to environmental cleanup in the community and the surrounding areas in Houston. Refining tar sands at the largest refinery in the city of Houston will only increase the contamination and pollution that will only make the city worse. Especially the community of Manchester will suffer most of the consequences for that. And this is obviously an example of environmental racism. At the extraction point of refining the tar sands and the refining point. Also, living and growing up in Manchester, you have to deal with terrible smells that change over the day, the course of a day, or the course of a week. There's high numbers of people with cancer and asthma especially. They suffer from respiratory problems. And, this is not all taken into account. The people that are there to set rules and regulations to these industries, it seems like they're not considering the neighborhood. They constantly say that the neighborhood is being monitored and the pollution is being controlled, but that does not make sense, and it doesn't seem like it's enough, and it doesn't seem like they're actually doing what it takes to take care of the people and the residents that are living there. And like I said, it's examples of environmental racism, because these people were just, thrown to the side and were constantly ignored and systematically silenced to be scared to speak up or say anything due to our income status or even our immigration status, which is very unfortunate and very sad for the people that feel like they're trapped in a space that is not healthy to live in. The air is contaminated, the water is contaminated, our soil is contaminated. If people wanted to grow their own food, they can't do that. They can't resort to having their own means and methods of surviving. There's also a lack of grocery stores. It's a food desert as well. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to get to a healthy grocery store. All we have is stores where they have processed food or GMO foods, which is unfair because a lot of the people are not introduced to other methods of eating habits. So it's a constant thing. The health there is very poor, and the surrounding industry does not aid people in, getting the required medical attention. They do not help with insurance costs or health costs. So that's also a big problem in the community.